Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Looking forward to going out and playing San Antonio. I told our team that this is another critical step in the building block of our program. Opportunity to get to 500 in our league. That's our focus this week, and that needs to be our focus as we've, as I told our team, especially our senior class. We signed up to build this thing, and this is a big step for us. If we can hit 4-4, and we're on the road against a really good San Antonio team who's played a difficult schedule, and they've put themselves in a position to go to a bowl game if they beat us. So we know the intensity level that's going to be at the Alamo Dome, and we've got to do our part to go out there prepared to play, and that all starts today, tomorrow, and Thursday to get ourselves ready to play. So that's what we're looking to do.
Yeah, I just want to start off by I can't thank Coach Lambert enough for giving me the opportunity that every other college coach in the country didn't give me. So that was my biggest thing in coming here, was just showing my gratitude and putting in that work, not just for myself and my family, but for the one man that gave me the opportunity that to do what a lot of people said I couldn't do. And like Mr. Whitestone said, I'm 1,200-yard game. I had 100 coaches who said I couldn't do that, and this man right here said I could. And I just owe everything to him, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to him to allow me to come out here and leave a legacy and play with these great group of men that I've had the pleasure of playing with. So that's just the biggest take that I have on this program, is just thanking Coach Lambert and giving him everything I got.
Same here. Just Coach Lambert's just been there for me all throughout these years of being here. He's out of all my friends that play college football, I can honestly say that none of them really say anything about their head coach, because their head coach is never really involved with them. But Coach Lambert's always been involved with all his players. He generally loves his players. So it's been the biggest thing with me. So it's just it's a lot to swallow right now, because
that and tackling.
Excuse me if I struggle my talking and everything, but it's just coming to the field house every single day and just seeing Coach Lambert just always just 100% on fire, just smiling at everything. You just know everything's all right. So that's always been my biggest thing. He treats everybody like family and kept us all family all together.
He's probably the only head coach that randomly does tackling drills with their players randomly.
White House got to know how to tackle.
Yeah, we'll have a tackling practice today. It's going to feel very different, because I promise you, I'll probably wake up at 5 o'clock thinking I got to come to the meeting on Monday morning. So it's going to be real tough. It's going to be a shell shock thing for me.
Yeah, gearing my mind to the future and trying to prepare to do what I need to do. That's definitely going to be a first. That's all I know is Charlotte football in college and in this last 5 years of my life. That's all I know. But I'm pretty sure I know Coach Lambert's prepared us for the future. So
He'll be ready.
Yeah, we'll be ready.
Yeah, no question. There'll be a good group of them. It's not only first and foremost good people in that class, but there's some good players in there, and that speaks to how many NFL people have been by here this fall, and so there'll be a good number of them. But the nice thing about this group is, we say this all the time, but about all of them will put their degree in their back pocket and go chase their dream, and that's always the nice thing. That's what you want, is they've got their degree, now they can go chase their dream, and if it doesn't work out, they have their degree, and that's what you want for your guys, and not everybody goes to the NFL, but everybody can get their degree if they'll come in and work hard and be prepared. And hopefully we've helped them with that piece as well. And, when they go out and attack life, like they did every day coming in here. So there's a lot of parallels between football and life, and ups and downs, and, losses, and dealing with this defeat and that defeat and victory. And so this is a good group. It'll always be it'll be really weird for me next week to not have them around, because we've had them every day since we've been here. So it'll be tough from that standpoint. But I'm excited about this group, leading us from an alumni standpoint moving forward, because I know they will, and I know they'll always support our program and do whatever we need to move forward. Well, it's critical, and that's why I was, pleased with the second half the other night. We came out and played like I know we can. We didn't in the first half, but, everybody just buckled down at the half and said, hey, look, this is not who we are. Let's go play and try to get this thing to 5 wins. But that's a leadership thing of this class. They've done that since they've been here, and hopefully that's trickled down to our underclassmen, and so when we take the step in 2017, they'll step up and do what this class has done. So, it's critical, and we want to go out on a winning note in San Antonio. Like I say, if we go out and finish 4-4 in this league, it's going to be really critical in the next step to building our program, and it'll be a direct correlation to the foundation that these guys have laid. They're a little different. Frank's got them playing extremely hard. They do a nice job running the ball. Frank Selfo's their offensive coordinator. I've known him for a long time. He's a really, really good football coach. So Frank and, those guys, for Coach Wilson, they got them going in the right direction, and they're playing at a high level. They play. The one thing I like, when you turn the film on, they play extremely hard. You watched the film last week against A&M. They're playing at a high level, and they've played a difficult schedule in Texas A&M and Arizona State. Played Colorado State early, who's got a winning record. So they've had a difficult schedule, and yet they've put themselves in a position to get to bowl eligibility. So we're going to have to be really intense in this game and play with high energy. Well, our guys have done a nice job when we go on the road, and I expect no different this week. With same approach we always do, whether we're home or on the road. We just seem to have a little more success, finishing the game on the road. But it's just we got to approach it and play with great focus on our fundamentals, and that's what we got to do Saturday.
UTSA offense, they run it kind of like the NFL style offense. They want to line up and try to blow you off the ball. It's going to be a great competition because I love games like that. So I've seen they have a great quarterback, they have a great running back. So it'll be a good competition standpoint.
Well, I play a lot of man coverage, so it'll be fun. That's all I really have right now on that one. I still got to go check out some more stuff on them. Just like Coach Lambert said, it's critical for our program to finish what we started. Last year, we went 0-8. This year, we go 4-4. It just keeps building each year. And just because we didn't reach our main goal doesn't mean that we can't continue to strive for greatness. And that's what we're trying to do here, just strive for greatness in every opportunity that that's possible. So just a moment of gratitude and appreciation. Just thanking everybody for being there, through the bad times and the good times. I know for me, last year was a tough time for me going through my injury and stuff, and I went through my own personal problems with that. And I just thank everybody that stayed there and supported the Charlotte 49ers as long as myself too. And just when you receive that kind of applause, or kids, calling your name or saying good job and thanking you for all the hard work that you put in, because the only thing they see is on Saturdays, and sometimes Saturdays doesn't give off the picture that we've put in for 365 days through the heat and the cold and the weights and the early mornings and the late nights, and it doesn't always give off all the work that we put in. So for those fans to stay out there and support us and thank us and all of us, it's just a great feeling, and it's very rewarding. That's one of the biggest reasons why you play this game, not for the credit, but just for, just knowing that all the hard work that you put in has been appreciated over the years and it's been seen. So it was very, very pleasing.
Anyone else want to comment about the crowd support?
I love them. You gotta love the fans. They're going to be on you at times, but you got to love them for that, because they come out there every single weekend and show that they love the school, show that they love the players, just coming out there just to support us and everything. So you got to love them.